a significant advancement for both telecommunication and national defense, Qcell Mobile Network Sierra Leone has formalized a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with the Sierra Leone Armed Forces (Rslaf) at a signing ceremony held at the Armed Forces Headquarters on Wilkins Road in Freetown. The event took place in the office of Major General Amara Idara Bangura, Chief of Defense Staff, who expressed his commitment to the partnership. During the ceremony, Major General Amara reassured the management of Qcell of the Armed Forces' dedication to the Memorandum of Understanding, emphasizing its importance for the operational efficiency and communication enhancement within the military.
It was not an easy pathway to and fro, but this was the end state. Wanted to have a common agreement that we both aspire to, we both have interest and we both agree on. For me, the private sector is the way out. And the Republic of Sierra Leone Forces recognize that. And that is why we too have established our own private sector wing to engage with the private sector. The first time in the history, I've established what we call the Defense Enterprise Services. It's legally a corporate body on its own, with the Attorney General Minister of Justice giving the approval for us to set it up. So we go into businesses. We're going concern, we're in agriculture, we're in infrastructure, road construction, estate, we're in PX shops, we're in solar energy, we're doing everything. Because for every country to grow and stabilize, this armed forces will be a critical partner in its development. For far too long we have been sitting too back as spectators. Now we have come forward. And because we have capacity, our footprints are all over the country, we have space. What we require is a little bit of calibration of the resources, and then we'll all join in that partnership. So signing this MOU is one part towards that pathway. We engage here, realize you have a lot of services that are required to optimize the utility of our job. You might need your internet service, you might need your cellular networks, you might need your CUG, all that form aids our job very well. And I believe, as we sign this contract today, Rslaf is a huge organization. Thousands of people, our footprints are in every corner of the country. If you follow us wherever we go, I'm sure the market is up to you. Starting with the market of the Rslaf alone gives you a very good base, a focal base that if you optimize it, I'm sure the sky will be your limit. We did not make any mistake. We studied your document purposefully, read through every letter, every bit, to make sure our interests are always secured, while yours as well are. So I'm sure mutually we're aligned and we work towards making it a success. We have not come closer to any cellular network group like you do now. So I want to thank your team because that's pragmatism, eh? You are pragmatic enough to see that Rslaf is a huge space you can enter. Other cellular networks have been here for ages, but they have not taken the bold step to approach us. Probably they see us in camouflage, they think we are difficult people. We too have a business mindset, we have a business acumen. I would think, yes, if you approach us, we look at it, once we find sense in it, we'll go for it. And it's going to be huge because it's not just the cellular network, it's the data you have that we're interested in. With your database, you'll be able to help us. We want to do on-the-spot reporting. Wherever our soldiers are, we'll give you templates stored on the data. We'll take video, just like WhatsApp. Take video, this reporting. We'll have this dashboard in all our places. You see direct reporting. It aids informed decision-making, timely decision-making, accurate decision. That's the climax I want us to reach. I'm sure we'll get there soon.
Exactly.
We'll approach you to our proposal, the Director of Information Systems on the Larona. We're doing some small project proposal, like we'll look at it. So we enter that space. And once we enter that space, we'll just make the married get Twitter.
Sure.
Yeah. On that note, I want to thank you. We'll sign this ceremony today. We'll sign 3 documents today. Non-disclosure agreement to sign. We'll sign the MOU. And we'll sign the hire purchase contract agreement.
Yes.
These 3 documents will lead us into engagement full time. I've never done this with any cellular network.
Thank you, sir.
And your pragmatism is leading us. We are venturing it without any fear. We believe in it, and that's why we said let's work on it to make it a success. On that note, I want to encourage every Rslaf personnel to work with Qcell, use Qcell numbers, I lost my one SIM card. I have to apologize. You have to give me one more. I bought a new phone. I want to put. You gave me a new phone. I want to put a SIM card in.
Sure, sir.
So that once I use Qcell as a head, I call you. You buy Qcell.
Exactly.
In response, Jayamani Katrik, the Chief Executive Officer of Qcell Sierra Leone, conveyed gratitude to the Sierra Leone Armed Forces for their trust and partnership. He emphasized that Qcell is committed to providing the highest quality services ranging from voice calls to data, and also assured that wherever the Army is, Qcell will definitely be there.
This is a partnership. This is a commitment from Qcell towards the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, and it's a matter of pride. It's a matter of dignity for us to be associated with the armed forces. The armed forces stand for security. They stand for dedication. They stand for discipline. And at Qcell, we also imbibe these qualities, and we make sure that we provide them with network connectivity. Network connectivity could be mobile networks, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G. Plus fiber connectivity, fiber to the offices, fiber to the homes, fiber to the enterprise. Also, it includes the Q money, the financial inclusion for the the different Sierra Leone Armed Forces personnel. So it brings in one-stop solution to the field forces, and what it will do is it not only brings in connectivity, it also promises development and innovation, because we would work very closely with the armed forces, and we see what is their need and try to customize some of the applications which would suit their operations. Because any operation, it also needs a very good network, because no operation, no strategy can move without a network, and that's where we come in to provide that particular the network part of it. And we hope to, the slogan is, wherever armed forces go, our network follows, and with reliability, and we'll strive towards making sure that the network we provide and the services they get are at par with any world class services. The most important thing is to be able to contribute to national development, and we have started with Sierra Leone Armed Forces, and we have also plans to, and we are closely working with Sierra Leone Police, Sierra Leone Fire Forces, and the other services which are dedicated to the national development. So it's the entire ecosystem. We will try to work with it, and I'm sure this is the first move. We are going to now work very closely and see how best we can offer our services and facilities to Sierra Leone Police, national firefighters, as you said, Sierra Leone Prison Department, etc. The MOU is to, from a service provider's perspective, to provide them with a world-class infrastructure and connectivity, and we hope to make sure that our services are reliable, our services are innovative, our services are affordable, because at the end of the day, the common man or the soldier, at the end of the day, the soldiers who are going to use, or the officers, they should feel that there is a saving and good service at an affordable cost. That is the entire strategy.
The signing of this MOU signals a promising collaboration aimed at improving communication capabilities for the military, ensuring that the Rslaf personnel are equipped with reliable and efficient mobile services. Following the signing, interviews were conducted with key management staff from Qcell Mobile Network, along with representatives from QMoney and AFCOM. They shared their perspective on the strategic importance of the MOU, noting that it represents not only a business partnership but also a commitment to national security and service delivery.
This partnership represents pivotal advancement in our collective pursuit of national security, operational excellence, and community well-being. In recent times, Qcell has been recognized as one of the nation's leading telecommunication providers, has initiated a strategic collaboration with the Sierra Leone Armed Forces. The initiative is centered in the implementation of Qcell closed user group as a start of multiple services that to be provided to the armed forces. The CUG program, which has demonstrated considerable success among security agencies in neighboring countries is positioned to transform the manner in which the armed personnel communicate and execute their duties. Qcell also has offered some substantial support, including complementary call and data services for the initial period, as well as tailored post-paid solutions for senior officers. His Excellency has expressed strong endorsement on this initiative, acknowledging its potential to modernize the armed forces and elevate the standards of public safety across Sierra Leone. Beyond technological advancement, Qcell Sierra Leone has consistently exemplified corporate social responsibility. The company's ongoing support for all armed stations, checkpoints, and local communities, particularly during significant periods such as Christmas events, Ramadan events, Tabaski events, reflect a deep-seated dedication for the welfare of the citizens of Sierra Leone. This partnership is emblematic of the profound impact that public and private collaboration can have on national development by leveraging the expertise and resources of Qcell and steadfast dedication of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces. We are forging a path forward, a safer and more resilient and more unified nations. At that moment of time, we mark this point as a great and historical point where Qcell and the armed forces join hands together for the well-being of Sierra Leone.
First, I must start to say this is a milestone. Considering Q Money coming into this country in the past 3 years, joining as a group with Qcell to come and sign an MOU with the CDS or with a special force, the armed force of this country, is a great achievement. And it shows that really we want to offer our service to our beloved people, that is the soldiers that are taking care of us, that are taking care of the nation, that are ensuring our business reaches to our customers' doorsteps. So it's a great achievement today. I want to say we're creating the opportunities today. We're also opening the doors for the officers to use our financial arm. What I mean by the financial arm is they can equally keep their money in their wallets. They can send money to their loved ones. They can buy services, they can pay bills through the financial arm that is Q Money. So this is something that our beloved soldiers need to have. It's something that is no more luxury. It's a necessity for every country. It's a necessity for every citizen to be able to have. And of course, this special sector has to have it and they have to enjoy it. So on the side of Q Money, we're going to extend that service to them. We're going to make sure that financial inclusion is extended to Rslaf as well. I will hastily say we have that service called bulk disbursement. Bulk disbursement is a service that we use for salary payment. Even for Qcell, part of our salaries is paid through bulk disbursement. We will definitely extend that service to Rslaf to use. We will extend our agents to all of their barracks. We will open kiosks to all of their barracks to make sure that they don't even have to come out from the barracks to struggle out, to go to the bank, to cash out their monies and come. They should be able to cash out their salaries within their own premises. And I can assure you, together with Rslaf, together with the thinking of the CDS, we will achieve this thing together to make sure that the services are all rendered, are all provided for their need. So bulk disbursement is here for you. We'll make sure it reaches you in full force.
Thank you very much. I think first of all, I would want to start with thanking the
Rslaf for giving us this opportunity. AFCOM being Qcell's fiber partner, just as you rightfully said, we have been, in this, connectivity business for quite some time. So there's the experience which we intend to pass down to the Army. So it's a good opportunity, and we want to assure, at Rslaf that AFCOM is willing to, expand its coverage in terms of serving the Rslaf and the Sierra Leone people. First of all, I think one of the major advantages is the fact that Qcell has a wider footprint when it comes to connectivity in this country, and wherever Qcell is, AFCOM being Qcell's partner, it means AFCOM can also get there. So fiber connectivity is AFCOM's primary service, and it's faster transmission, and as he rightfully said, being able to assess situations within the shortest possible time is very important. So with fiber connectivity and fiber transmission, it makes things much more easier for all of these assessments to be done. So for us, it's just a matter of wherever Qcell is, AFCOM goes there. Wherever the Rslaf is, AFCOM goes there.
So thank you very much. So it's indeed a very important milestone, when you look at also within the telecoms industry space here in Sierra Leone. So Qcell also partnering with Rslaf, of course, marks a significant milestone for not just only Qcell as a whole, but also for telecommunications in Sierra Leone. And we're looking at also a partnership that we will forge into so many places. Given the fact that Qcell has been in the country since 2019, we've been knocking doors, we've been also breaking the barriers, we've been also moving beyond. Now we're proud not just only to be the most affordable mobile operator in the country, and not also to mention that we have presence in all 16 districts in the country, but also working with major arms of government shows how we've positioned ourselves as a brand. So if I can start the message, of course, watch out, Qcell is on its way, we're coming. But of course, for Rslaf, we aim to improve the communication inefficiencies that has been there long and standing. So we aim to also provide affordable products and services geared towards the Rslaf, and that's left with us now to see how best we can bring schemes or put schemes or develop products, cutting-edge products for not only the personnel but also their friends and families and loved ones. So we're looking at multiple collaboration in terms of how to also upscale and provide class of service, CUG, bringing everything into one bucket, provide fiber services as you may have heard from my colleagues, and also in terms of also going digital, cashless. You want to also look at how you can do bulk payments using the financial wing from the group, which is Q Money. So all in one, we are aiming to also upscale and see how best we can improve the lives of the Rslaf staff nationwide.